Hello. I'm talking to you, Buzz. Boy, this little puppy. Hello, hello. So you can't beat it 33.33. It is $10 cheaper than usual. One card message. No, three card message. Three card message. Hopefully get the notifications. Hello. How are you? Yes, everything is well. How about with you? Hey, Ann, what's going on, Malik? How are you, honey? How you feeling today? La Gringa. Dominicana. All right. Aaliyah, hello. So good to see you, Malik. Good to see you. Hi, Sunny D. Hi, honey. How are you? Hey, sad girl. Oh, great. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you are. Hi, Kelly. How are you? You just finished having a breakdown, trying to gather up, but better than before. That's okay. At least, hey, listen, you had your breakdown, and now you're okay. And then here I am, right on here. Can't beat it. LT, you're under the weather? What's going on? What's going on, LT? Sunny D, love ya. Oh, you're Linda, sad girl. Thank you. Thank you. I like that better. Linda is much more beautiful. You should change your name to Linda Light. Linda Light. You'll catch up? All right. Take your time. Later? Okay. All right, sweetie. Get yourself together. Yeah, what's going on, LT? Not hydrated? Not taking care of yourself? Hi, Taz. How are you? Now, forgive me if I don't remember your names right away. It's that post-COVID shit. LT, I hope you feel better. Maybe take your Tylenol and lay down. Yeah, LT, I hope so. Olivia, hello, honey. All right, Aaliyah. Fantastic. 3 cards coming at you. Oh, you're Cynthia. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful name. You guys got such beautiful names. I'll never guess it by your screen name. Such beautiful names. Yeah, Linda Light. You're definitely full of light. You are, because you lighten everybody else up. You always bring sunshine to other people. So that's why I say Linda Light. You ought to change your name. Hi, Becca. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Linda. Linda Light. You're welcome. So, Tan05. Good to see you. I wish I was so tan. Oh, I'm so glad. LT, I'm so glad. Please hit the like button if you came in the room. It's kind of like TikTok tapping the screen. I just need you to hit the like button one time. You don't have to tap my screen 1,000 times. You're new to my channel, Becca? Well, thank you for subscribing. You'll be quite surprised how this channel works. It's different than other YouTube channels. You'll find that when you're going through something hard, whether it's family situation, relationship, or whatever it is. Thank you, Becca. You'll find that everybody will come together for you. Everybody will give you advice, opinions. When you also, I'll put on here that in the community section on my page, it'll say Zoom. So usually Saturday nights or Sundays, we do Zoom, which means everybody gets to talk, ask a free question, hang out, talk to everybody else. You can talk about recipes, you can talk about life, you can talk about anything you want to. It's really nice on the Zooms, really nice. So make sure you come and join us. You'll really, really get to know everybody, and everybody will get to know you. It's not letting you hit the like button. Sometimes you got to go out of the chat to hit it and come back in. I don't know why. But sometimes you do have to go out and come back in. Hi, Loretta. How are you? Oh, I forgot my glasses. I'm over here without my glasses. That ain't going to help. Wait a second. I think I should take a Benadryl. There's so many fires in New Jersey right now that the air quality is so bad today. So bad today. Let me clean my glasses real quick. Okay. All right. I know, Becca, right? What are you doing, Buttons? You just laying down? You want to lay on your bed? You want me to move your bed? Here. You want to lay on the bed? Here. Go ahead. Lay on your bed. I moved it for you. Go ahead. Lay on your bed. Go ahead, Bubba. Go ahead. Buttons. Lay on your bed. Go on your bed. Oh my gosh. Really, Sonny? That's crazy. Wow. Oh, you're in New York, Becca. That's great. Hi, Miss Libra. From one Libra to another. Linda Light. Hi, I'm just peachy. How are you? All right, Aaliyah, you're first. All right, Aaliyah, so I'm going to give you your 3 cards. Let's find out what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about your son. Linda? Is he really diagnosed with schizophrenia? Or just his behavior is out of control? Isn't there any family or friends that you can go and stay with until you can find something else? Donate what? Donate what, Linda? Louisiana. Yeah. Definitely should try to connect with other people so you don't have to stay there. Well, right now, I think, honestly, Linda, that you should save your money. I think you should save your money and not pay any readers for anything right now because you need to save your money so that you can move. Now, I'm on here to make money, but I'm not on here to make money from you, okay? I need you to work on yourself and get yourself to a safe place. You need to put your priorities in order and don't. You don't need my reading to tell you what you need to do. I don't feel like there's anything for me to read for you right now because you have choices and decisions that you need to make on your own. Right now, you need to make on your own. You don't need me to pull cards to confirm something, but there's also some addictions or something that you're dealing with yourself that you need to work on. And it's complicating things as well. Yeah, it's true, Becca. I can't, I mean, listen, I'm making money just like anybody else is. But when I know your story, I'm not going to accept money from you, number one. If you send it, I'll block you, so you can't send it to me. I'll return whatever you send. You can't do that. You can't do that. And you can't look to me to be your problem solver, because that's not what we do here. And I can't micromanage whatever's going on with you. You have things that you need to deal with on your own first. But before you go pointing the finger at your son or anybody else, you do need to self-reflect. You need to look at you and ask, what are you doing that's making the situation better or worse? Are you working? Are you out of the home? Are you just dependent upon him? Are you helping around the house? Is there a relationship that's going on here between him and somebody else that you're coming between? There's something else going on here. There's something else going on here. There's something else going on here. Thank you, Skipper Joe. So as much as I'd love to take your 3333, as much as I'd even love to give you a free reading, I'm not going to do that, only because sometimes we have to go through the lessons. Yeah, I know you don't work. I know. I know. I know. Like I said, though, there's issues. I'm trying not to put all your business out on here, so I'm trying to talk to you so that you understand what I'm saying. There are issues and things that you need to deal with on your own. Seek the help that you need to get your life straightened out, because no matter where you move or who you move with, your problems are still going to follow you because you're not resolving some issues. That's all I'm trying to say, sweetheart. I love you to death on my channel. We're here to support you, but I can't do the work for you. You have to take that first step. And that first step isn't getting a reading from me or 10 other psychics. That's not going to fix it. That's not going to fix it. I don't have witch powers in here. I can't cast a spell and take your problems away, take your addictions away, take the situation away. I wish I could. I'd do it on my own self, but I can't. I just want you to be safe. And again, I want you to get help. I want you to get help before the relationship is permanently damaged between you and your son. Okay, you have limited transportation. Well, when you want to get somewhere, you seem to get there. I understand. I understand, but there's always two sides to a story. Your son does not just walk in a room and just start... He doesn't just walk in a room and just start calling you names. There's more to this, but I definitely need you to seek the help that you need, whether it's mental, emotional, physical, okay? Whatever it is. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you. Whatever it is, sweetheart, I need you to take care of yourself. All right? I think your son is feeling like he's exhausted taking care of you. See, because you're the mom and you're supposed to be taking care of your son. So it's not like you're 70, 80 years old and he's got to take care of you. It's different. It's different. I bet you didn't expect that, right? Okay. Whose roof are you living under? You don't work. Whose roof are you living under right now? Whose roof are you living under? Who pays the rent there? Who pays the rent? Now, you say it's you and your brother's home, but you have no income. Right. And what income do you have? Who buys the milk, the bread, and all that? Food stamps and whatever else, right? You and I both know there's a lot of dysfunctional issues going on there. There's a lot of pressure. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry, Linda. It doesn't work like that, hon. Doesn't work like that today. I'm offering 3 cards for $33.33, Linda. Let me know when you purchase, sweetie, and then we'll talk about what's coming. I'll pull 3 cards for you. See what's going on. So right now, Becca, right now I'm going to pull 3 cards for whoever purchases the $33.33. So it's like $10 a card. And I'll be giving messages out from Spirit through those cards. So whether they are considered personal, yes, it is personal because it is just to one specific person. And as far as readings go, my readings on the lives are mini reads, and they're usually $88.88. My regular readings are $165, and that is for 45 minutes on Zoom. But currently, mini reads are $88.88, and that is here on the live. So that's the only thing I'm offering today besides the $33.33 for 3 cards, or you can get a mini read for $88.88. Mini read is about whatever question you want it to be about. Hi, Tammy. Tammy, you got the $33.33? Thanks, Becca. Hi, Deirdre. Hi. Yeah, I get it. There's always going to be an excuse. I don't know why you can't take your dog with you. We don't leave our pets behind. We don't leave our pets behind. Not stuck with your dog. You're definitely not stuck with your dog. I have my dog here, and I don't consider myself stuck. But I know you're going through a lot right now. I get it. But that poor dog's neglected too. Okay. Oh, I bet he's beautiful. I bet that lab is beautiful. All right. Well, you make your arrangements and you get yourself together and you get your butt to Louisiana and make sure someone is going to take care of that dog before you go. All right? I'm sure your brother will help you. So it's through PayPal, Becca. Do I have any moderators on here? Thank you, Tammy, for your membership. Do I have any mods on here? Because I can't type my PayPal. My PayPal is in my link in my about section. No, it's through PayPal. It can either be through PayPal, yeah, through PayPal or Cash App. PayPal, you can just type in Helen Harris and you'll see my picture with my hair down. And type in Helen Harris, but make sure you see my picture because there's more than one Helen Harris, okay? No, sad girl, you're not going to pay. I will send it back to you. I am not accepting your reading. I'm sorry. You need to save your money to go to Louisiana. And save your money to make sure that dog has food before you leave. Yeah, I have Cash App too. Yep. Let's see. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Don't go nowhere. So it's $H HJH8888. So that's what it's $HJH8888. And sad girl, I'm sorry, Linda, but you cannot pay. I will refund you when this is over, and I will not read for you. I'm sorry. Nope. I'm not holding on to that guilt. Nope. All right, Aaliyah. Aaliyah, you are first. Aaliyah, are you still here with me? Aaliyah? No, I have Cash App or PayPal. If you want to send it, if you don't have Cash App or PayPal, you can send the super chat. But please ask before you do it. You can definitely send a super chat. Thank you. It's four. No, Linda, no, that's not right. You need 4 8s. You need 4 8s. 8888. Yeah, it's HJH, capital HJH, $, capital HJH88. Let me make sure it's, yeah, HJH and 4 number 8s. 8888. So $, HJH 8888. Okay, Linda. Yes, you can send it super chat, yes. It'll show right up on here when you do. Yep. All right, Aaliyah, making sure you're here. Aaliyah, yes, I see you, okay. All right, Aaliyah. Again, this is just for 3 cards. That's why it's not expensive. It's just 3 cards. So, Aaliyah, your first card comes up where you're going to be able to see the victory of something. So it's kind of like you've been waiting to get either the recognition, you've been waiting to see the progress of something, you've been trying to keep self-confidence going, like you're trying to stay very strong with your confidence. It's also talking about like you see what other people are doing. And you're wondering how they do it. Like you don't understand how they're able to do something. There's a very important milestone that you're about to achieve. It's like you're going to feel this confidence and you're going to feel this really good feeling because you're going to feel like I finally got to one of my goals. Like you're going to feel like you finally reached a goal here. You got to be careful not to let guilt stand in the way of your success that's coming. In other words, yeah, you might have to cut a couple people out, or you might have to just, you know what, let people alone for a little while so that you can focus on you. Because right now you need to put yourself and your child in the middle of this attention. And things will definitely work out best for you. Your next card comes up. So your first card, I'm sorry, was the 6 of Wands. And again, I don't read the cards so much as what they are. But Spirit gives me the messages that I'm to give you. So the next card is the Hierophant. So with the Hierophant card, it's kind of like you have to, it's like a spirit trying to warn you or tell you to embrace like the conventional, like the normal way, the routine, the protocol. It's like follow the rules right now. It's really important whether you're giving medicine, whether you're taking medicine, whether you're making a cake, whatever it is that you're doing, it's more about you following the rules without leaning to the left or to the right. It's like don't try to get away with something right now. It won't be a good idea. Stay the course right now and avoid any attempts to innovation, okay? It's also, this card, when you talk about the Hierophant card, it's like somebody's telling you to pay attention, follow the rules. Don't speed, make sure you stop a full stop. Um, it's also talking about there's trust here. Maybe there's a trust issue with somebody. You don't know whether to trust somebody, or you don't know whether to believe that somebody's really interested, or you don't never know what to believe as far as this relationship going to work out. Is this meant for you? But there's also forgiveness needed here. Something to do with forgiveness. It's like you're wanting this high level of commitment from somebody, and you don't know whether you can trust them. You're having some doubts because of their past actions, because of their past behavior. There's something definitely that you're not trusting 100% where love and relationship is concerned. And Spirit is kind of saying, like, you know what? Use caution. So if you're being intimate with this person, use protection. If you you don't want to tell all your business to this person if you don't feel like you can trust them wholeheartedly. But yet there's something about them that you still want to be around them. Something about them that's still attractive to you. But you need to put boundaries up and protect yourself. And again, that was the Hierophant card. So now the next card that you have, your last card, is the third card, which is the King of Pentacles. Which to me, King of Pentacles means somebody's coming in. Oh, there's somebody that's just waiting to show up. Somebody's kind of in the background right now, and they're just kind of watching and paying attention and seeing what's going on. It's kind of like they're observing. But at the same time, this male, he's pretty mature. He's not a young male, so he's mature. Means he's between 30s and 40s. Could be a little older. It's like he's successful as far as, yes, he does work. He is employed. He wants to better himself. He wants to do better. He's not a big risk taker. But also he may be preoccupied with some financial matters right now. There's something financially that he's trying to get ahead of. There's a debt maybe that's putting pressure on him and limiting him from being able to do other things until that's taken care of. As this King of Pentacles, comes towards you, I said ping. As this King of Pentacles comes towards you, it feels like this person gives you security, or is going to give you security, even emotionally. It's like, it's like somebody may want to give you advice, or you may want to give them advice about managing their money. Somebody may be mismanaging their money right now where this is concerned. It also feels like, yeah, okay, so Spirit's kind of saying with this card, with the King of Pentacles, that somebody's just waiting. They're waiting to see. So either somebody's waiting to hear from you, somebody's waiting for you to respond. It also could be somebody who may be a little bit possessive, or they like all of your attention. They may get a little jealous here and there. I also feel like you're trying to connect to somebody on the other side. It's like you want to hear them, or you think you can hear them. I feel like you're seeing things happen sometimes, and you're wondering if that is your loved one, and in fact it is. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does happen, it's kind of like, whoa, what was that? Like out of shock, like unbelievable that it actually was happening. All right, any questions? Any questions, Aaliyah? Any questions with your message? So that was your last card, King of Pentacles. Any question? Aaliyah? Any question? I don't know why I'm not seeing this screen. Linda, I didn't see your payment come through. Did it come through? Oh, thank you for the, oh, okay. So, no, I don't see your payment yet. It didn't come through on the super chat. Linda, your payment didn't come through on a super chat. It didn't come through on my end. It would show up here. You see how the other people have a donation there? You see how Linda's... Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, Cranky. Thank you, Cranky. Hi. Oh, it was. I didn't let you do the 3333. That's okay. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Aaliyah, did you have any questions? Is it Kenny that you see? Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. Hi, Ina. Hi. Please remember to hit the like button if you came in. Thank you so much. Yes, I got yours. I got yours. Laringa, I got yours, honey. I got yours. You're next. Oh, Linda said she did it on Cash App. Oh, okay. I thought you were doing... You kept asking about Super Chat. I thought you said you didn't have Cash App. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right. So, Linda, you'll be up right after Laringa. You'll be right up. You'll be up after her. Okay? Thank you, Linda. I got it, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you don't have PayPal anymore. Okay, okay. All right, we're good. All right. Yeah, the more mature person is definitely Kenny. Absolutely, Aaliyah. Absolutely, honey. Did you have any other question? You may ask me one question. Did you have any other question? Okay, Cranky. So, Cranky, so far, can you keep a list for me? We had Aaliyah. Yes, yes, Aaliyah, you can. Yes, Aaliyah. He's not going anywhere. Thank you, Cranky. So we had Aaliyah. She's done. And then I have Laringa. And then I have Linda. Linda. All right. So after I give you your 3 cards, then you can ask me a question. You get to ask one question. All right. All right, Laringa coming up. Okay. Ooh, I take it. All right, that's 1. Beautiful. All right, so you have the star card, the first card that came up for you. You have the star card. With the star card, you know what? It kind of means like things are starting to line up right now. It's like things are finally starting to fall into place. It's also like you've prepared for something. Something's either come to you or is coming to you and maybe is still coming to you, and you're prepared for it. It's like you're ready for it. It's kind of like, you know how like if you're going to have a big workout, then you're going to stretch before you work out. So this is kind of like you preparing for what it's showing, like you're preparing for whatever you know is coming, whatever that's about. Oh, Leah, hang in there. It's going to be okay. Cynthia, great. So Cynthia, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Cynthia, there's a lot of hope here. It's important to stay calm and not allow yourself to give into either the feeling or the pain or the energy that's not so great. It's kind of like creating a diversion in your mind so that you can focus on something else. There's a lot of healing faith happening here. It's also like you're finally finding your purpose, and you're finally able to renew something with spirit or with spirituality. So either with spirit in general or with spirituality. Also, well, hold on one second. I hurt my hip. Okay. Also, it's like a good omen around you. It's like, you know what? You're going to feel rejuvenated. There's something that you've let go of, or something that you're moving away from, and it's going to help to rejuvenate you. It's going to help to get you so-called back on track. It's going to help you to feel so much better here. So much better. Also, with this star card, in the past, you had a lot of lack of faith. There was a lack of faith here, like you didn't believe in something, or you didn't think something was going to work out. Maybe you were going through some despair, definitely feeling discouraged about something, unsure, insecure about it. There also was some issues with disconnecting from somebody, or somebody disconnected from you. There was a fear of abandonment here as well. Does that make sense to you so far? Cynthia, does that make sense to you so far? Tell me if that makes sense, honey. Cynthia, please comment down below if that makes sense, yes or no. That's your first card. And that was your first card, which was the star card. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the donations. Thank you. You guys, is there a delay here or something? You feel like there's a delay here? Cynthia? Cynthia, I want to make sure you're hearing your message. Cynthia, please comment. All right, Cynthia, your next card. Oops, that's it right there. All right. Your next card comes up as the Knight of Wands. You have the Knight of Wands that comes up next, Cynthia. And what the Knight of Wands is talking about is that now it's the time to go for it. So it's like, you know what, you've been hesitating or wondering if you should, wondering if you should take a chance, take a risk, or whatever. Maybe you want to change either your job or a location. There's also some travel of crossing a bridge or water, crossing a bridge or water. There's something here that talks about you being committed to your purpose. It's like the visions of whatever it is that is going to bring you to your goals. Like you're willing to take that risk now. So like now's the time. Don't hesitate. Your energy is pretty high right now. Even though your mood is different, your sadness, but your energy is pretty high right now. You got to be sure that you're thinking before you're acting, though. Don't do anything too spontaneous. You don't want to stumble over your own feet, so to speak. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of passion for something. You have a very big desire or passion towards something or someone, wanting to manifest something to bring it towards you even closer. There's movement here. Like I said, there's movement. So either you're traveling or there's just a lot of energy going back and forth here. It feels like, be careful of impulsiveness. That's the word they keep coming up with. Although somebody does find you quite charming, alluring, sensual, attractive, it's like they're not sure what the future holds at this moment, but this person is willing to walk through this forest with you and figure it out along the way. So far, Cynthia, these are your two cards. Your last card. And then you can get your question ready to type your question. Your last card, hold on. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Your last card is the Fool card. Your last card is the Fool card. So with the Fool card, it talks about this journey that you're going to be on, you're going to be filled with optimism. You're going to be quite confident during this next journey that you're about to embark on. It's like you're beginning in this new cycle. It's going to take courage, yeah, but I think that you have the courage. Right now, you might be weighing out your options, trying to get your balance, but you're definitely going to be traveling. And it shows it that you're going to be traveling, again, over water somehow. Something about water. But there's definitely a new beginning getting ready to start. It's kind of like the innocence of it all. It's like you want to start over. You want like a new beginning. You want a new beginning. You don't want to pick up where it was before. You want to start off in a better way, with a better understanding, with a mutual agreement. You're going to have to do this on blind faith right now. It's like, well, I'm scared. I'm nervous. I don't know if it's going to work out. You have to trust in this and do it on blind faith. There is an opportunity coming for you on this adventure. This adventure is definitely going to show you something that you haven't seen before. Holding back your emotions and your feelings isn't going to be a good thing. When things start feeling a little awkward or uncomfortable, that is when you need to express yourself more and talk something through. In the past, somebody was making some bad choices, maybe even risk-taking in it, and it didn't work out. Somebody may have been trying to have their cake and eat it too in a situation, whatever that was about, and feeling like a third party, but I feel like something's changed or somebody's come to a realization. It's like somebody's had awakening, an epiphany moment, so to speak. So things are about to change. Somebody's finally deciding what it is they want. All right, Cynthia, that is your message. Any question, Cynthia? Any question? Any questions? Cynthia, type your question. Can you guys hear me? You guys comment if you can hear me. I don't know why Cynthia's not responding. Cynthia, you finished at 42 minutes in. Can you hear me, you guys? Hello? I don't know why I'm not seeing nothing here. You can hear me? Okay. I wasn't seeing that. I wasn't seeing it being typed. Okay, now it's scrolling for me. Jesus. All right, Cynthia. Okay, Ina. You got Ina Cranky on there? Okay, Ina, one moment, honey. You got to hold your question for me until I get to you, okay? Cynthia, yes. You can trust him now. Cynthia, yes, you can trust him now. You can trust him, but you know, Cynthia, the problem is I don't feel like he is going to stay in this energy that is balanced. I feel like it's almost like he manipulates you to get you to believe that this is how he's going to be from now on, but I feel like it's going to be a letdown. For long term, give me 1 second, Cynthia. Yeah, for long term, there's going to be another third party again. For long term, there's going to be another third party again. Thank you, Ina. I'll be right with you, honey. As soon as I got a couple in front of you. So, Cynthia, you know what? Live and learn with it. Move on from it because somebody new is coming in with a cup. Somebody definitely new is coming in with their cup. Let's see. Yeah. Somebody's coming in, but right now it's important. See this heartbreak that they caused you before? It's like now you're thinking about it and you're dwelling on it and you're worried, but the universe is definitely going to bring you something in. So be patient because something new is about to happen. And you know what? That's good. That's good because you don't need him. Okay, Cynthia? You don't need him. All right. I hope that helps. I hope that helps to give you a better option for your direction. Yeah, trust your gut, sweetheart. Trust your gut because it shows that he's a very, like a narcissist. He's a very good manipulator. He knows how to say what he's supposed to say, but then he can't keep doing it. He won't keep doing it. He chooses not to. It's not that he can't. He chooses not to. He chooses to do what makes him happy. He's very selfish, and he's not trying to be in a committed relationship. He's going to pretend that he will, just to get you back where he wants you, but then he'll do the same shit all over again. So this leopard isn't going to change his spots. Is that right? A leopard? Yeah. Okay. Do yourself a favor and block him now. You don't need him, and don't believe that you do, because he was not who you thought he was, and he'll never be who you hoped he would be. He'll never, nope, he'll never, nope. You see? He'll never be who you hoped he would be. Don't trust it. You see that devil card? That's bad. That's, when I get that for it, that's bad. That's bad. Don't trust him. Because even though he's going to come back, and yes, you can trust him at the moment, it's a temporary trust. Because once he gets you to trust him, then it showed, when I pulled more cards, then it showed that he's going to change up. Oh no, we don't need that. Oh no. Okay. Cranky, who's next? Oh, that's nice of you, Linda. Linda, I love your eyes. Okay. Who's next? Is it Linda? Is Linda up now? Yeah, great. Linda. All right, Linda. Linda, let me ask you this. I'm going to switch this up. Linda, do you want to ask me a question to pull cards on, or do you want me to just pull the cards? Pull 3 cards. I can do it. I'm going to switch it. Ain't nobody here buttons. That's just a car going by making noise. Let me know if you want me to, if you want to ask me a question, or if you want me to. Oh, yeah, kick rocks is right, Tammy. All right, let me know if you want to ask this question, or if you want me to just pull your cards and see what comes out for you. On love, will I be in a relationship this summer? You got it, girlfriend. Let me see. 3 cards, please. Will Linda be in a relationship this summer? Will something finally come about this summer? Okay. All right, let me have it. 1. No. No. Oh, yep. 2. 1 more. Nope, you flipped over for me. I'll take it. All right. All right, your 3 cards come out as you've definitely been waiting a while for things to start happening. It's like you've been in this single mode for a little bit here. We have the King of Wands, which the King of Wands always talks about being a natural born leader. Talks about somebody who's very, I do psychic tarot, yes. With this being a natural born leader type of person, Linda, it means you're very independent. You're very strong. You're also not very foolish, meaning that you're smarter than the average bear kind of thing, where you know when shit's gone wrong, or you know when somebody's deceiving you, you know when somebody's lying to you. It's like, you know what? You're right on point. Like they can't fool you, or they're not going to be able to pull the wool over your eyes. It's like you've learned lessons in the past. But with this king right here, isn't interested in creativity per se, but rather taking an idea and enlisting others to help in the actualization of it. So it's like, so you get a clear vision of what it is that you really want where this relationship is concerned. Know that this person that's around, this king is going to come in, and yes, you are going to be dating somebody, but this king may not be ready for commitment is what this card is saying. It's like, but this king is very strong. And the reason this king's going to come into your life is because they can help you to overcome different challenges that are going on right now. It's like, you know what? You want somebody who's mature. You want somebody who has a job, a career, somebody who's focused, somebody who knows what it is that they want in life. But where this King of Wands comes in, the Wands, it means he has other options as well. But you are going to date. Now, commitment I don't see. But you asked if you were going to be, dating somebody this summer. Yes, you're going to date. The answer is yes for that. Then we have for you the Hierophant card that came up for you as well. Now, I shuffled these cards. And the Hierophant card came up for you. And that talks about doing things in a traditional way. So you definitely want to date somebody under traditional ways. You want somebody to take you out. And you want somebody to maybe to go for dinner or hang out and have pizza or play cards. Or you want somebody that's going to spend time with you and create some memories with you and do some nice things with you. There's also something coming up with you and someone going to something, whether it's an event, whether it's fireworks, whether it's a concert. There's something coming up that you're going to be going to, and I don't know if that's something you already have planned with friends or something that you do on a yearly basis, like every year around the 4th of July or whatever, but there's something coming up that you do routinely with somebody. Now, your next card that comes up is the Ten of Wands, and I do have an extra card for you, Linda, because it came out. So with the Ten of Wands that you have right here, this Ten of Wands is definitely talking about you're almost there. It also talks about when you see the wands and this person's holding on really tight, it's kind of like you're feeling kind of overwhelmed at the moment, like you're really stressing about wanting to be in a relationship and wanting to date somebody. You don't like being by yourself. You like it much better when you have a partner and somebody to text and talk to and somebody who will respond and somebody you can laugh with and joke with as well. I feel like you have a very good personality, very outgoing personality, but I feel like sometimes people misunderstand you or they don't quite get it. But you're very unique in your own ways and your intuition is very strong. Your next card that I have for you is the Judgment card, and this talks about you're very close to reaching a significant stage in this journey. So you want to meet somebody who you're going to have a commitment with, a relationship, somebody who you're very compatible with, somebody who you're very attracted to as well, and vice versa. And there has been struggles and there's been some juggling going on here. It's kind of like, oh, I thought this one was going to work, but it didn't work out, and I thought that one was going to work out, and then it's been a while since anybody, and now I'm hoping that I can just move forward. There's also something that you're doing which is helping open up your social life, like more socializing, or you're getting involved in something, or you're donating time to something. But I just feel like, yeah, you do work a lot. You are, like I said, you're very independent, you're very responsible, but it feels like, you're about to start this new phase. It's like a new phase that's going to come, and it doesn't mean you're not going to work as much, and it doesn't mean, yeah, absolutely, church would be amazing because of the fact of being very social, something that you're both adamant about, something that you both believe in, something that you can both have conversations about and be on the same page. It's like be on the same team. There is going to be, some challenges, meaning for you, which is like finding the time or wanting to find the time. But it's also too with work and finances, you want to make sure that balance stays in very well. But yes, you do find time with church, and there is something, a gathering that's coming up. Do you have a social event coming up with church? Is that what's coming up? Is there something coming up with church that's like a social? Yeah, Tammy, Linda is very, very unique, very genuine. She has a big heart, very loyal, very dedicated. Even to her faith, same way. Oh, great, fantastic. So there's definitely support here. But I feel like as long as you keep getting involved with church, you're welcome, honey, and keep getting involved with church and keep being the amazing person that you are. Don't change for anyone. You know what your beliefs are. You know what your routines are. You know what is okay and what's not okay. Don't settle just because. Like, in other words, if somebody doesn't have the same beliefs as you or the same mannerisms, behaviors, old-fashioned values, if they don't have those things that you're looking for, don't compromise that. Don't compromise that, because I promise you that the universe is setting it up behind the scenes where we're not even aware, where we can't see with the naked eye, but there's things that are going on and there's energy that's being lined up for you. Now, I didn't get the star card, which would show me how everything is definitely lined up. So it means that things are still right now trying to fall into place where relationships are concerned. I'm going to say it's going to be around August. It's not happening in June. July, you're going to date here or there. There's going to be something where you're around other people, which is going to feel like it could or could not be an actual date that I see in July, like where you're just one-on-one, but it could be an event, again, socializing, being around other people, making a commitment to go there and to be with other people. So to me, that's like a date, so I'm mixing it up. But August is when somebody comes in one-on-one. August, it feels like when something is really going to happen that's going to really make you feel like secure, make you feel valuable, make you feel wanted. But I want you to feel all those things anyway, Linda, because you're amazing just the way you are. Without a partner, you're still fabulous. You're still valuable. You're still amazing, okay? So don't let your partner be the one who's going to give you that title. You own that title before your partner even shows up, okay? Remember, our partners are not responsible for our happiness, okay? We are. Aw, soul sister. Hello, lovely. I honestly just thought of you. It's so intense. I hope my thank yous from your guidance. Aw, it means so much. Baby girl was so amazing. Aw, nice. Very nice. Hi, Texas. You sure can. You ain't too late. You ain't never too late. My little sister, you ain't too late. All right. So I hope that helped. I hope that gives you some clarity, Linda. And Linda, just know that I think you're amazing. You have the most beautiful eyes. Something about your eyes and your soul. You have the most beautiful eyes. I keep looking at your picture. They keep catching me. And I mean, yeah, you have this part's focused on the picture, but something with your eyes. It's beautiful. And I love the trust and the truth in your eyes. You have a lot of truth in your eyes. So bless you. Bless you. Because you got a lot of truth in there. I love it. I love it. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you, honey. All right, who's up next? Who we got next? Who's next? I think I got to do live message chat. See if that works. I'm open. Are you're next, Tammy? Okay, great. Tammy's open. All right, Tammy, open. Three cards coming. See what comes, Tammy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That flew. I got that one. All right, Tammy, it's a good card, too. I can't wait to read it. Come on. Come on. Get together. Get together. Come on. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's two. All right. One more. Let me sit up there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus. Tammy, you're jumping out like firecrackers. Jesus. All right, Tammy. Tammy, I got your three cards. Let me fix them so I can see them. You got the Ace of Swords. You got the Five of Swords. All right, Texas. Cranky will put you on the list. And you got Page of Cups. Yeah, it just flew out. I was like, what the heck? All right, so with the Page of Cups, this is you going to listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Go with all the things that are sentimental, romantic. Share those tender moments, thoughts, emotions, feelings, all the above. And feel free. Like, it's kind of like share this with somebody special. It's like it's okay to express your feelings, and sometimes they may get uncomfortable a little bit because you get a little mushy or whatever, but they need to get used to it. It's like, you're going to get this very comforting, warm, loving feeling that's going to have you in a place of like completeness, like feeling completed, feeling whole. So when I see that, that means you're going to be very content in a situation. Thank you for that word. Um, you have a lot of creative ideas. There's going to be creative opportunities. There is messages coming in about information that has to do with employment, income, work. There's also something coming up that's going to make you very happy. That is going to be of a surprise. That's your Page of Cups. And that is the surprise is coming from your Page of Cups. Now, you have the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is definitely talking about some conflict, some trouble, some indecisiveness, something not so clear, no clarity on something. It's like you feel defeated and you're waiting. This could be getting better. Could be your recovery and on your foot. This could be waiting for this job to open the doors. It could be wanting to change something. Like you may have this job right now, but you're wanting something different. So all of that could be where this Five of Swords are, where you don't want to stir the pot too much, where you're just feeling like you don't want to create any tension. Um, it's like you don't want to lose the feeling of feeling good and winning and being happy. It's like you don't want to stir the pot. You don't want to cause a problem. You don't want to create a hostile environment. Even where your partner is concerned, it's like you want to focus on repairing any damage that may have already happened in the past, and you want to get past that. You're just wanting to get past that. And what's even more important to you is that being right is something that used to be really important to you, for you to be right all the time. But right now it's talking about, you know what? You're not even caring about being right. You just want to know that you're understood and that you're listened to. The next card that comes up is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, Tammy, this is a fantastic card because it's like you're open now. You're willing to receive. You're open to embrace the blessings, the growth, the opportunities that are being presented to you. It's like, you're almost there. And whether that's almost there, like where you're, again, it's like healing, but you're almost there. So it's like, hang on, it's just a little bit longer. Little by little, you're going to be able to, again, do things in full force, or do things with both feet, or you're going to be able to do things at regular speed. It's coming, but if you push too hard, you're going to create a setback. So take your time and be very careful. Try to keep company only with those who are offering you inspiration and people that want to channel your energy into something that makes them happy, or you want to just channel the energy from those people that make you happy. Don't be around anybody that's negative. Don't be around anybody that's complaining all the time. Listen, it's okay to be upset. It's okay to be in grief. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel kind of upset. There's nothing wrong with that. But after a while, it's got to change a little bit. And Debbie Downers just don't have a lot of friends, because all they do is talk about me, 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 and poor me, and poor me, and poor me. And then after a while, it's like, are we done yet? Are we done yet? So you know what? Always find something positive to bring to the light. Always find something positive that's going to uplift whoever's in the room. The Hangman card, Tammy, talks about somebody others may not quite understand where you're coming from sometimes, or quite understand how to get from point A to point B to point C. You might have to just tell this person, you know what, just take time to relax and breathe. You might have to give somebody just a little bit of information at a time instead of laying it all out on them. You may have to just give them like a little bit of information. You might just have to do it slowly for them. Like, let's talk about doing step 1, and then step 2, and then step 3, because somebody can't take when it's too overwhelming. Somebody gets really anxious, almost like a panic attack. They almost like want to run away when it gets too much to handle, okay? So whatever that means, but just know there is a lot of blessings and opportunities coming your way. There is stability, strong stability coming. There's no more surgeries for you. There's no more illnesses like that for you. There's nothing but a recovery in front of you and balance. So, Tammy, my love, you have nothing but good fortune coming in. Finances improving. Job change to something more preferable. And a surprise is what it said. So I can't elaborate on that anymore because a surprise I don't want to know. I want you to tell me at another time what that's about. Oh, but that'll be cool. Yeah, Cynthia, I know. I'm so sorry. I know. But definitely, listen, you'll be a lot sadder if you do this for 5 years and have to do this. So you're better off you do it now. Man, my one foot is so ice cold. Don't know why. Okay, who's up next? I love it, Tammy. Oh, you did take a test? That's great. You did? All right. Cranky, who's up next, honey? Who's up next, Cranky? Did I miss it? Who's up next, Cranky? Yes, he does enjoy seeing you. Absolutely. It's been more of a pleasure lately than anything. Definitely been more of a pleasure. Yeah, he'll be okay. He'll be okay, Tammy. The little bit of time apart will do you both good. But also make plans. Make plans for you two to be together, to do something after work or whatever. Make plans, or for your days off. Always make plans. Okay, Cranky, on you? Okay, gotcha. All right, love you, Tammy. Thank you. All right. Cranky, you want to ask a question, Cranky? Or do you want me to just give you to open 3 cards? Cranky, you want to ask a question or open 3 cards? Oh, Linda. I love Linda. Linda, thank you. She said good luck to you, Tammy. I think he will, Tammy. Ask him, please, to support you and take you there. That'll be really great, Tammy. Just tell him, you know what? Tell him he doesn't have to join the church. He just has to go with you. Tell him he might. It's something to do, and he might like it. And then tell him you can go out to eat after. All men want to go eat. Yes, Lucerne. You sure can. You can ask a question for 3333. You sure can, Lucerne. Yes, honey. Yes. Cranky, you want 3 cards, or you want to ask me a question? I don't see a Cranky. Oh, open? Okay, gotcha. Open. Cranky said open. All right, Cranky, here it comes. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, Cranky. Shoot, I had 3 of your cards pop right out. Okay, Cranky, I got it. Shoo. All right, Cranky. So, Cranky, first card up for you, Cranky. Oh, that's great, Tammy. Definitely got to have some food. Okay. All right, Lucerne, thank you. So, Cranky, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is telling you that it's okay. It's okay sometimes to indulge and pamper yourself. Right now, it's like you're close to like the pinnacle of an achievement. You're almost there. Something's just about to happen, whether you get your first pay, whether you changed your job, whether you got a new position, whatever that is about. It's like, okay, you're there. You're just about there. There is something about your life right now that is a reason to celebrate. It's like almost you can either celebrate by treating yourself, or you can think about making some wise investments, or you can, it's like you can put things in a savings because you want to make sure that you don't have to financially depend on anybody else. And that's what this is talking about, Cranky. It's talking about looking at the fruits of your labor, so to speak. Like everything that you're working for, everything that you're doing, the way things are turning out is all because of the hard work that you put in. That is where your child is concerned as well. You're finally able to appreciate the beauty that's around you. A lot of the pressure is coming off of your shoulder now. Yeah, waiting on taxes. Okay. Okay, Lucerne. So, right now it shows that you're going to be very content. It talks about being self-sufficient. It also is talking about that in the past, yes, you had to deal with insecurities. You may have had to wait on somebody else's money to come in. You might have been not really living beyond your means, but trying to live and survive, which was taking you beyond your means. It's like you didn't mean to, but that's the way it was going. It was like living paycheck to paycheck or living each week with stress. It's also talking about somebody else was quite obsessed either with work, or somebody was obsessed with a relationship. Somebody was freaking out about a relationship, or obsessed about a partner, obsessed about a situation, whatever that's about. It's like it was definitely stressing somebody or you out. You also have the three of cups, which comes up, and that talks about a celebration. Yes. So it is like money is going to come in. Yes, there is money that's going to come in. But at the same time, this Three of Cups could also be talking about three people. Three people involved. It could also be that a person that you're attracted to may not have let go of a situation quite yet. They may still be, because you have the Temperance right next to it, they may still be sharing their cup with somebody else, like their cup of love with somebody else. So yeah, I want you to be really careful, because that, or this is talking about a celebration because you and someone are going to get together and share. They're going to share their cup with you, and that is going to make you want to celebrate. So this can go either way. But if there is three, then yes, that is the situation. What is at hand? Because the cards don't lie, no matter what. The cards don't lie. Spirit gives me the exact card to give for you. So now I also have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups talks about where that third party was concerned, is talking about you walking away, but not having to worry about it. You're just like, I'm not going to look back at that. I'm not going to keep dwelling on that. I'm just going to go forward. It's like it's their loss. There is something where that is concerned. It also talks about the past needs to be put where it belongs. You're going to have to set yourself on a journey forward, because there is more opportunity coming up ahead. There's also, like I said, new job or something is going to happen. There's also a relationship. There also may be a new hobby or something that you're going to start doing on a routinely basis. This might be you and your child. Either way, you're definitely looking for a higher purpose, because you're like, I'm not going to keep doing this, and I'm not going to go backwards. It's kind of like you're seeking recognition that you seek can't be found in the current position that you're in with this third-party situation, so you're going to let it go. You're not going to keep insisting on it, and you're not going to let it keep you up at night and keep worrying about what's happening, because all you do is think about what you were putting in and what you were offering and how you were treating them, but yet they had options, and yet they couldn't make a choice or a decision, and they wanted to play everybody on this, but that's not okay. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about the universe is going to hand you something, and I give you extra because you're my moderator. So the universe is going to hand you something. It's going to bring you an opportunity. It's going to make things so much easier for you, and it's going to open doors that you never thought could open. So be patient, because you have a lot of blessings coming your way, Cranky. Finances definitely are going to improve. It feels like between 3 and 6 days, or 3 and 6 weeks for money to come in from the taxes. Just so you know. All right. Who's up next? Oh, boy. Who's up next? Thank you, Cranky. Hold on one second. Lucerne, it's not your turn yet, honey. Hold on. You got a couple people paid in front of you. Denise? Denise? Denise, where are you? Would you like to ask a question? Denise, honey bun, you want a question? Thank you, Cranky. Denise, you want to ask a question? Yeah, that's, oh, Cranky, I'm sorry. It's okay. Don't worry. Something's going to change. Don't worry. Don't worry. Trust the process. Oh, Renata's here. Hi, Renata. I didn't even see you. Come in. So Denise and then Ina. Denise and then Ina. It's okay, Lucerne. Hold on, honey. There's just a couple people ahead of you, babe. All right, Denise, 3 cards. You got it. 3 cards. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that came out. All right, Denise, what are you worrying about? Honey, you are worrying. Overthinking something. All right. Hold on. You see what the next card I get? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. All right, all right. Got it. They came flying out, Denise. Okay, Denise, you're overthinking. You're worrying, you're stressing about something. It's something that's definitely taking a lot of time, consuming a lot of your time and energy. This is in reference to a cycle, but there is a new cycle that's about to begin. This cycle that you are already currently in, this journey that you are already on, these people that already disappointed you, that cycle is finishing. As when the full moon came in, that cycle started to finish. Now you're heading in another direction because I feel like right now the universe is trying to hand you, in fact, got the Ace of Pentacles. The universe is trying to hand you the opportunity to make a change or to change something. You get to be the one in charge. You get to make the decision. You get to decide who you want to give your time to and who you don't. Right now, it's like all the material things right now aren't so important. There's something else where your money needs to get applied to. Purchasing or making all these material things right now, a big deal is not. Right now, whatever is like coming over you, or this emotion that's coming over you, that's creating all this extra thinking or overthinking or even worrying or trying to come up with the scenario of how something happened or why something happened or what their motive was, you're going to get it all wrong. You're going to mess it all up. You're going to have yourself really going crazy with something. So let something go. It's like whatever is coming will definitely end up bringing abundance one way or the other to you. Things are definitely going to balance out for you, Denise. Be sure that you're prepared to harvest the gift of the Pentacles, which is coming. Because once the Pentacle gift comes, once this gift comes and shows up for you, you got to be prepared for it. You got to be prepared for this abundance so that you know what to do. There is definitely also a financial opportunity happening for you, and a new venture is about to start. Second card, you have the Four of Swords. So with the Four of Swords, like I said, over worrying, overthinking, that was the card that was jumping out in the very beginning. It's talking about, though, you're going to be able to recover from something, but you have to kind of like go into solitude. You got to just kind of go into your own self right now. And you got to kind of like tell yourself that I can't control what other people do or what other people say. It's like, you know what? I just got to stay focused on me right now. I'm not putting 100% of myself into my work or my job or my career. It's like I'm always worried about something else. I'm not 100% focused. So your job will improve if you can take the other thing or person off of your mind. Your next card comes up as the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords talks about anxiety, worry, fear, depression, insomnia, hopelessness, also trauma. You have dealt with some type of past trauma. There's some type of despair. There's something that you're still healing from and trying to get over from, something that you're trying to keep in the shadows, something you're not trying to keep at the forefront. You don't want to have to deal with it every day, but you have to forgive it and let it go. There's something you have to forgive and let it go. Fear is an awful thing, and it's difficult to reach out for help when it hits. So sometimes, even in the middle of the night, you're like, oh my God, what can I do? There's nobody I can call. There's nothing I can do. I just got to deal with this. But it's okay. Just practice your breathing. Do some meditations. Right now, when you do share your trauma or your fears or things that are just really not sitting well with you with other people, that is very therapeutic. And it does help you to feel better. If you have no one else around, you can write it down and then rip it up and throw it away. That way you've expressed it in one fashion, and that is where the help comes in. You're going to be able to regain control over all these circumstances, over all these past hurts, over all this trauma. over things that were not benefiting you. You're going to be able to regain your strength. You're going to find that you're going to move forward, and this is going to be something of the past. There's also somebody who's willing to reach out or wanting to reach out to you. Somebody who's wanting to have a conversation. It's like they want to clear something up. Somebody's trying to clear the energy, or they want to clear their name, or they want to clear something up. Somebody wants to explain something to you. It's like they need an opportunity to explain something to you because somebody's quite upset about the way something happened. So I don't know what that is, but that's your message. That's your message. Thank you, Lucerne. Thank you. Any question, Denise? Any question, Denise? Denise, any question? Yes, definitely give it to God. Yep. Denise, any question? Take a drink and get some of my green tea. I need some more. This is my green tea. I put in my jelly jar. I love using jars for my drinks. They want to clear it up so they can start over. They want to clear it up, get on the right page with you, get on the right track with you. Whatever that's about. I'm sure it'll make sense to you because it don't make sense to me. I guess it ain't supposed to for me because it's to you. I don't think they want closure. I think they want to... I think they want to... I mean, you might get closure out of it, but I think they want to clear it up. They want to feel better. They're guilty about something. They feel guilty about something. So they want to get off their chest. Closure will happen for you. But the closure for you already happened when it ended. That's closure. Oh. Let's see. Let me see, Leslie. Just hold up for a minute because I got still a couple more people. Wait, Leslie. Don't add nothing yet. You just got out of work? My Jesus. Cranky? Cranky, you just wait. I'll get back to you in a little bit. You text me later. You text me later, Cranky. Closure for them? No. No. It's more going to be kind of closure for you. Yeah. I don't think they want something to end, to be honest, whatever that means. Okay, Ina. Ina, do you have a question? Tell me about it, Leslie. Do you have a question, Ina? You want to ask me a question for this? Okay, great, Cranky. And then I'll send you a voice text message back. I'm starting to get a sore throat. I got to take an allergy pill. Ina. Somebody screenshotted my screen. Who did that? Ina, where are you? Oh, Renata, yeah, I did say Meghan and Prince Harry was going to divorce, and I said it over a year ago, and yes, they definitely are. I knew they were. Because once she got her little fame tail going, then she started wanting to go with other people. All right, Ina? I'm waiting for Ina. Ina, where are you? I'm going to have to go to the next person. Where are you, Ina? Ina, please respond. Ina, please respond. Where is she? Ina? Okay, who's after Ina? Texas, and then Renata and Lucerne. All right. I don't know where Ina's at, so I'm going to do Texas right now. Texas, where are you? Do you have a question, or you just want 3 cards, honey? Do you have a question, or you just want 3 cards? You have a question, or you just want 3 cards? All right, Texas. Okay, 3 cards, you got it. Whoa, 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 whoa. 1. I love when they fly out. All right, 1. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 2. Nope. All that crazy shuffle there, that didn't come out. All right. Okay, 3. All right. All right, Texas. First card up. 10 of Swords. Oh, man, this card is jumping. 10 of Swords. You went through something that's really painful, Texas. And you have multiple wounds as a result of it. Now, I'm going to do you right next after Texas because you weren't here, so I took Texas first because I wanted you to be here. Okay, Ina, as soon as I do Texas, I'll do you next. All right, so Texas, you've definitely endured something painful. You have multiple wounds as a result of it. It's like things are really going to take some time to heal here. You got to remember we can't change the past. But we can certainly play a role in our future. The 10 of Swords marks the end of well, not the relationship, but it's like the 10 of Swords will mark the end of the situation. It's like, or of the ordeal, or of what's happening at the moment. This current situation. Things are only going to be able to go up from here because things hit really a low on something. Something really may have hit a low. Another disappointment. Maybe even feeling like a betrayal. But I feel like somebody, somebody knows how to trigger you. Somebody knows how to push your button. Somebody knows how to make you feel this big, and they know how to make you feel wonderful. They gaslight you, they let it go. They breadcrumb you, they let it go. They kiss your butt, they let it go. And then it's like they're back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And it's like they're manic depressive. It's like they're manic. One minute they're okay and easy to get along with, and the next minute they're yelling and screaming and telling you to get out. It's like things can't get worse. They're only going to be able to move upwards from here. Right now, you're already in the recovery stage. Like you're trying your best to be able to recover from something, from heal from this. Right now, it's like you want to just resist them. You want to be able to be strong without them, but you may be waiting for a phone call or waiting for communication. But I feel like it's the inevitable that you two are definitely going to get back together. Or if there isn't a separation, then this all might be what's coming. And then you will end up getting back together. Something is definitely going to balance back out. But it's like always this person needs a timeout, or they take a timeout and they use an excuse of a fight or an argument to get this timeout. The next card comes up is the Hermit card. So that's the Hermit, meaning you or your partner, and more so him, trying to keep to himself, trying to just stay back, trying to not get involved, trying to not have a relationship, trying to not be in love, trying to refuse getting married. Like everything about this person right now seems miserable. It's like you might just need to unplug from this person for a minute. You just need a time out here. So even if you haven't separated or broken up yet, this is just talking about you need a time out from something. Like, you know what, you're so tired of hearing the complaints all the time, or something not being good enough all the time. It's like, you know what, trust the answers that are within you. Trust and know that you're always doing everything that you can possibly do, and you're always seeking the truth, and you're always trying to be independent, but yet you're always trying to be caring and giving and kind and helpful. Not always appreciated, though. Sometimes we can't make others do the way we would. We can't expect us from them because they'll never be us. So your next card comes up is the Tower moment. So this has already occurred. This isn't something that's just happening because it's not in the upside down. But I feel like there's like a massive groundbreaking here. So this Tower moment it doesn't have to be something that's bad that's going to happen now. But this is definitely something that's groundbreaking. Something that's going to fucking wake you up. That's going to make you feel like, you know what? I'm just got to do something different. I can't keep dealing with it this way. I can't keep going back and forth. I'm feeling like I'm crazy. That's what I feel like. You're going to take charge. Even though this change can strike some fear in you, this change can make you feel insecure. This change can make you feel like you're going to have to do life alone, but that's not what's going to happen. Right now, you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone and get strong with a certain situation and know that things are definitely going to work out for your highest good. No matter how they have to go, it's going to work out for your highest good. Texas, I hope that all makes sense to you. I hope that makes sense. You're already back together. Okay, but this could have been what was going on. And now, yes, like I said, you could be back together, but this is also something that's going to come again. Be prepared. Be prepared. Right now, you're back together, and that's a great thing. Enjoy it while it's here right now, because he goes on this roller coaster ride, and that's what I keep seeing change. That's when I said you're going to feel like you're crazy, because one minute you aren't good, next minute you are back good, and you're happy again. Listen, bottom line, Texas, he loves you. Bottom line, he's got issues that he needs to deal with, and he doesn't. But bottom line, he does love you. So no matter what you go through, just remember that he loves you as much as you love him. Texas, if not, I would have told you to get the hell away from him a long time ago, and I would tell you to stop trying and stop trying. But you both love each other just as much, so you know what? You're going to figure this out. It's going to take a few breakups in between, but you're going to figure this out. All right, babe? You're going to figure this out. All right, Ina. Okay, Ina. Okay, let's see. Do I see a long-term partner coming in or a husband? Okay, Ina. Texas, you're a great girl. I love you, and he loves you. You're a great girl, and you're a tough cookie. You're one tough cookie. And you know what? I love the fact that you don't judge him, and I love the fact that you forgive him, because you know that that's not really him when he does that. He's got some issues, and especially from childhood, and he's got to work through them, but you're really helping him to figure it out. He's not staying mad as long as he used to anymore. It's getting better. It's getting better. Love you, Texas, and love you little pups, too. All right. Ina. As far as love, let's find out what these three cards show you. All right, Ina. So you have the Ten of Pentacles, Ina. You have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles talk about you are blessed. You're blessed right now. It's showing there's wealth, there's abundance, there's a feeling financially of being secure. Right now, it's like you're starting to achieve certain accomplishments are starting to come through here. I don't know if there's something with school or education that you're trying to get back to, or there's something that you're learning that's going to give you a certification. There's something coming up with training, learning, or schooling. It's like right now, it's kind of like your future's been pretty much paved out for you. There is going to be a marriage. There is going to be children, babies. There is going to be a happily ever after. It's not happening as fast as you would like it to, but it's like you have to be choosier about the people or the company that you're keeping. You are definitely judged by the company that you keep. And I feel like sometimes you allow somebody who has lesser energy than you to come in, and you try to make something work with somebody that you know that you're kind of just settling because you just want to be, you want to move along in life. You want to get in that relationship. You want to get in that commitment. You want to get in that marriage. You want to have that happily ever after. But you're not going to have a happily ever after if you settle for less. Okay? And less doesn't mean that they're no good. It just means they're less energy frequency than what you have. Love you, Texas, always. Always, Texas. Always. So the Justice card is coming up for you. Ina, the Justice card is here for you, which is trying to say that your decisions are going to have lasting effects. So just like I'm trying to tell you, if you choose the wrong partner for the wrong reasons, just because you want to settle, just because you want to be with somebody, just because you hate being alone, just because you get jealous when you see other people in relationships, you can't do that. Your timing will come when it's perfect timing, and only then. If you settle for less, it's like you're cheating yourself. You're cheating yourself out of the true happiness that you deserve. I don't know if there's an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or I don't know if it's a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but there is definitely that energy coming towards you for a relationship. So whether they're one of those signs and something else rising, it might be a water sign with an air sign rising, or vice versa. There is going to be sudden changes that come for you. You have sudden changes. There's going to be something that's going to create a distraction for you, something that's going to occupy a lot of your time. I don't know if this is with a family member, or I don't know if this is something to do with work or employment, but something is definitely going to consume a lot of your time right now. Make sure, if you're going through a storm, if something seems a little challenging, overwhelming, unhappy, like a struggle or really hard right now or difficult, know that just stay steady in this storm and you're going to get through it just fine. You won't have to repeat the storm later on. You'll be able to move forward, so just keep stuff steady. That means go to work, do what you're supposed to, come home, contribute around the house, do what you're supposed to do, and move forward. There's also something to do with family, either mother, father, aunt, whoever it is that you're very close to. There's communication that needs to be had. It's like you haven't been opening up lately, or you haven't been expressing yourself much lately, or somebody's wondering what's going on with you, and you might want to talk to them because they're a little bit concerned about you. Okay, there is love and harmony in relationships, unions, partnerships. That's coming because you have the Lover's card right here. So that is coming. But I need you to make sure that you have the right one, because you might get two choices before the actual right one comes along, and I want you to be sure by, okay, do I like this person? Do I like how they act? Do I like how they treat me? Do they spend their money on me? Do they try to make me pay? Do they try to manipulate me? Do they try to trick me? Are they lying to me? Do they call me? Do they respond to me? Are they calling me first, or do I have to chase them? If you have to chase them, let them go. If you have to chase them, let them go. Love is definitely on the way, and sometime before the end of summer, you will be in a relationship, and this is definitely going to be a long-term relationship that is going to balance out your life. It's going to also help you to make better choices or decisions where career is concerned. And this person is going to encourage you to do even more. Because right now, even with career, you're just settling at this spot right here. You could do better. And you know you can. All right? So that is your messages. That is your messages. Renata, did you want 3 cards? Or did you pay for 33.33? Or did you want 1 question? Renata. I would never steer you wrong, my girlfriend. Renata says 3 cards. Okay. Hi, payment. So the list is closed right now. Thank you, Ina. Thank you. All right, the list is closed right now. Is this mentorship I'm in going to be beneficial for me? I think it's a waste of money. I feel like it's a waste of money. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that. But I feel like more like meditation that you can do on your own for free with YouTube's meditation, guided meditation, or binaural beats, things like that, for free. You try that better. Okay, Renata, 3 cards, Renata. Spirit, tell me when to stop shuffling, or give me 3 cards. Okay, thank you. Whoa. It literally did. It literally gave me these. Thank you. All right, first card up for you is 7 of Swords. So 7 of Swords kind of talks about somebody's sneaking around. Somebody's watching. Somebody might think you've gotten away. Somebody might be worried they can't keep track of you. Somebody might be wondering what you're doing. But somebody's definitely sneaking around. It's like one misstep, though, and that person's going to be caught. You're going to see them in a place where you unexpectedly see them. You're going to be like shocked, like, what? What are they doing here? Mm-hmm. There's something that you need to do as far as prioritizing something. He might be your partner. He might be taking shortcuts to get through responsibilities. Meaning at work, he might be just doing a half-assed job right now because he's trying to get out or leave early or do something. It's like he's not putting full effort into something to do with the job. Oh, he walks around your house sometimes. Okay, that makes sense. It's also talking about it's time right now for you to push some stuff off of your plate so that you can focus more on the bigger picture. There's like a lot of different stuff that you're dealing with on your plate. It's time to push some stuff off of that plate so you can focus more on the big picture. Okay, your next card that comes up. Oh, and I'm sorry. Let me go back to the Seven of Swords first. So with the Seven of Swords also talks about, the Seven of Swords also talks about one of those swords are going to cut out something that has to do with betrayal or deception. It's like somebody was trying to get away with something, and it's like, no, you cut through the chase on that. It's like you strategically challenged them verbally and got yourself to the point where they were like, damn, she just called me out on my shit. And yeah, it's true, you did. It's like you called them out on their fraudulent ass because they want to lie and say they didn't know when they in fact knew before you did. So that was proof of that last situation. Now we have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords, definitely talks about up in your head. You're worried. You're not sleeping good. He's on your mind day and night. You're overwhelmed with this situation. You're wanting him to reach out to you. You're wanting to talk. I feel like he's definitely going to reach out or has already reached out. It's very quick coming here. This is something you've been waiting for, and you thought there was totally an ending, but there's actually a beginning. There's a change. There's a transformation about to happen. It's like almost like a metamorphosis here, where there was an end of a cycle, but now there's going to be a new beginning. So, yeah, he was in that cocoon, and now he's breaking out into be this beautiful butterfly. It's the second time I use metamorphosis, or somebody's used that word on me in the last few days. That's crazy. There is definitely change that is coming. Perhaps you need to let go of something that's unhealthy right now, and that's okay. Because as soon as you release it and let it go and don't do the chase and you allow the person to chase you, that's exactly what they're going to do. This door has to open for new beginnings to happen. And that's what we're waiting for this person to come towards you, start the communication, and that is what's going to open the door. Once that door is even cracked open, we're good to go. Your next card that comes up, we have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is talking about your wants and needs are going to be met. All of your wants and your needs are going to be met. You're finally going to take comfort in knowing that you're on the right path, that you're with the right person, and that things are definitely going to work out between the two of you. There is children involved. There is something that's going to cause us delay here. But in fact, it's like the divine love. It's harmony. There's blissfulness in this. There's happiness in this. This is like dreams are finally going to come true. You're going to come to the contentment, and that's what this card talks about. So, Renata, congratulations. Just be patient. You just got to hang in there. Nothing's happening in our timing. It is all in the divine timing. Trust me when I tell you that. Trust me when I tell you that. We can't micromanage it. We can't change it. We can't do anything. All we can do is be patient. But I can tell you, don't chase. Whatever you do, don't chase. Thank you, Ina. God bless you. Yeah, payment anyway. Remember, you're better to just not get anything right now. You're better off to just wait. You're better off to just wait. I like your energy, that what you were saying before. I like the fact that you were refraining from getting readings right now. And I think that's excellent for you. Keep doing that right now. I'll let you know when it's good. You know, before I told you before payment when to get one. And I told you other times not to get one. And right now I'm telling you not to get one. Okay, Lucerne, let's find out. All right, Lucerne, is there anybody close to showing bad intentions? Let's see, sweetie. Lucerne, I'm on you now. All right, Lucerne, let's find out. Hold on, Lucerne. They want me to keep going. Hold on, Lucerne. Oh, shoot. Hold on, Lucerne. Oh, shoot. I don't know why they're pushing me for this. They're making me keep doing it. Hold on, Lucerne. They want me to keep doing it till they tell me. Oh, boy. Why? Why so much? Is Leslie still on here? Leslie, are you still here? Okay, Lucerne, hold on, honey. The spirit tell me to keep shuffling. Whoa. Okay, thank you, spirit. Thank you. 3 cards. Listen, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. It's great. Got good cards. Got good cards. Great. Lucerne, you got good cards. Okay, Lucerne. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. You're finding yourself becoming more self-aware and becoming more confident. You're discovering that your life's purpose and you know what you want and how to get it. Stay laser focused. Stay laser focused and keep that friendly, optimistic attitude. It's going to serve you well. You always keep your enemies close, or your friends close and your enemies closer. Always keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Let me just tell you, something is going to serve you very well by keeping your eye on something, paying attention to something. But don't let the other person know what you're doing. You're going to keep yourself, oh, I don't like these hair down. You're going to keep yourself well alert. You're going to keep yourself paying attention. You're going to keep yourself on point. But you're going to also allow them to come towards you to say, do, whatever. And you're not going to say too much about things. You're going to just let things kind of go. Then you're going to see that this is definitely going to work out and be a different change for you. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune that comes up. That is nothing but good luck, and there's changes going to happen. Even with the negative people that may be around him right now at this point in time, these people are going to be moving on. They are going to find other things to keep them occupied and busy. This Wheel of Fortune talks about that you're going to be taking the good with the bad right now. Remember what I just said. Keeping laser focus, paying attention, but just going with it. So right now you're going to take the good with the bad. Not going to say anything. Things are going to start to balance out because you can't control the other person. Understand that this is only a cycle and this cycle is about to end. The outcome is going to be much better. This wheel always turns and nothing will last forever, meaning anything that's negative going on, even sometimes good luck, right? You can be at the casino and win, and then lose it all. So you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. You got to know when to quit and when to start, all right? So that's your Wheel of Fortune. Your last card is the Star, which means things are lining up. Good news is coming in. Favor is going to happen. It's talking about you have a renewed sense of self. It's talking about magic is going to begin to flow because you're putting into this relationship all of yourself. You're being truthful. You're being honest. This is also about your personal growth and development. You need to give yourself and your spirit to others because others are going to benefit from the blessings of you as well, because blessings you've received, you're going to pay them forward. There is a lot of balance coming in where you are concerned, and with the Star card, it is about having faith, understanding that you're going to be recognized or you're going to get rewards for the work that you've done. Your patience has definitely been appreciated by Spirit, and knowing that, we can't always make so much judgment about our partners. sometimes there's things about ourselves that we need to change as well. We definitely are not perfect, and neither are they. But there's definitely a balance between the two of you, and this relationship is going to continue, and it's going to last. This person does love you very much, Lucerne. I need you to know that. But they just have to figure some things out along the way, and you're going to be there with them for them to do that. So know that this is going to be okay. Things are going to work out where love is concerned. Okay? All right. Exactly. Just be patient. Be patient, because we don't want to lose this partner. This partner and you are very good. There's a couple things that need to be adjusted. That's okay. Even when you buy a new mattress, it needs to be adjusted. When you buy a computer, it's got to be adjusted. I know you're going to hang in there. I know you are. Hi, Patricia H. Hi, Patricia H. But anyway, you guys, I'm tired. I haven't had dinner, and it's 5 after 9, so I'm going to hang up on here. If you are interested, please sign up ahead of time. I will be doing mini reads tomorrow for 8888. So you'll be able to ask your question. I'll be able to get deeper into that. I'm going to use 3 different decks to get that answer for you. So trust and believe. 8888 will be mini reads for tomorrow. We should be able to start by 1 p.m. So if you're interested, 1 p.m. New Jersey time, I will see you there. Send your 8888 to PayPal. Please don't use Cash App if you don't have to, because it's really not my thing. But 8888 to PayPal. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. If you want me to read, if you want to dig in with all 3 forks, we're going to do it. Because I'm going to use 3 decks, and I'm going to pull cards from each deck to get your reading. So, good night, everybody. Yes, Cranky, yeah, text me and I'll answer you real quick, because I'm going to eat something. I'm starving. I haven't eaten since 11 o'clock. All right, you guys. See ya. Thanks, Cranky. Thank you for all your help. Bye, guys.